Teyana got the man, the house, the car, the kids. She won it all.
Hey beautiful people, how you all doing today? It's your girl Destiny here and welcome to my channel. How have you all been? Hope you guys are doing great. So the divorce between Teyana Taylor and Iman is finally over, but Teyana Taylor is walking out with the bag. So apparently you guys know sometime last year Iman broke it to the news and listed it out, make it very obvious for us to know that himself and Teyana Taylor, they are on a divorce process. And this struck the entire conversation where a lot of people were all talking. I did a video on that. And months after that, he demanded for the settlement of the divorce. He demanded for a whole lot from her. We did a video on that. You can just type channel, like you can find it. I have a video on that. I'll try and link it down in the description if you don't follow the story. But now 2025 is here, and now the divorce is finalized. And guess what? Teyana Taylor is walking out with no scratch. Girl is walking out with all the bags in this relationship. She got 4 houses, money settlement, cars, the children, child support of 8,000 each for her 2 babies, private school paid by Iman, like, and a company she owns everything 100%, not a dime is going to Iman. And this is as a result of a cheating clause in their prenup when they got married. So Iman and Teyana, they had a prenup before they got married, and in their prenup there was a clause that the person that cheats will pay the other person, and that's what results to this. And guess what? That's exactly what Iman did all through this relationship, cheating on her and all that. And this has struck an entire conversation that everybody's talking about, like who is Teyana Taylor and who is Iman's who is Teyana Taylor's lawyer and who is Iman Shumpert's lawyer? Because how could he just lose everything, thousands, millions of dollars, just like that, for homes? Girl! Anyway, guys, let's go check out people's response to this divorce, to Teyana Taylor and Iman's divorce, and then I'll come back and share my thought. But yeah, let's go check it out.
Teyana got the man, the house, the car, the kids. She won it all. No wonder Iman is really tapping into his rap era, because, bruh, you got to pay $8,000 a month in child support and private school. She walked away with 7 figures, not 6, 7 figures. She got the Maybach and the Sprinter. 4 houses valued at $10 million. 10. Oh, my bad. She got the bus, too. On top of that, she retains 100% of her business. Not submission. She got Aaron, Pierre, Mufasa. Aaron, Pierre, Mufasa. If fumbling the bag was a person right now, it would be Iman. You, bruh. You up, man. How you that up? Teyana Taylor? Like, how you? That's all right. Aaron gonna take care of her. That's all right.
Someone needs to go check on Iman, because Teyana was not playing. There was a no cheating clause in their prenuptial agreement, and Iman broke it, which resulted in Teyana getting everything. 4 houses worth over $10 million, a 7-figure payout, luxury vehicles including a $300,000 Maybach, a $70,000 Mercedes Sprinter, and a tour bus. She also retains full ownership of all of her companies, and Iman must pay $8,000 in child support and cover their children's private school tuition. I'm not gonna lie, putting a no cheating clause in your prenuptial agreement is such a chess move. Like, sure, we could split everything, but if you cheat, baby, you better know you ain't getting Nathanieled. But someone needs to go check on Iman, because he's having a very rough start to his 2025. I'm talking about divorce settlements. His ex-wife is in a relationship with Mufasa. Cheating is such an expensive sport. Like, you're gonna lose your family and all your money and your assets. Like, was it worth it? Because where are these women now?
There is no man that's on your side, gang. If I was in that courtroom, I would have waltzed my ass on her side so goddamn quick. Cause how the do you actually secure the prenuptial agreement with this woman and you it up? How, gang? I don't know you had up there representing you, fire your lawyer, gang. He couldn't get you one of the houses. How she get all four of them hoes? She getting a couple of those cars. She got ownership of the companies. And you gotta pay $8K a month for your kids. What the fuck was you? You know what? Now, I don't know what podcast you planning on joining. I'm pretty sure you're going to be on one soon. YouTube channels and shit up, cooking shows, Dancing with the Stars season 2, 3, 4. I don't know who you cheated on her with. It don't even matter. There is no meow on earth worth this shit.
So that's it. The divorce between Teyana Taylor and Iman Shumpert, it's now settled. And she's walking away with a hell of a lot. She's leaving with 4 houses. She's leaving with a lot of vehicles, including, I think it's a tour bus. He has to pay her around $8,000 a month in child support alone. And then he has to pay for her kids' education. And to be honest with you, a lot of men right now they're bitter, right? They're, oh, she's walking away with all of this man's stuff. You know, this is what these women do. They marry you and then they divorce you and then they try to walk away with everything that you've worked hard for. But in situations like this, I'm happy for the woman, and I'm gonna tell you why. That man played with her for years. And for years, she was going through hell, and she was hiding it from the world, the pain and the suffering that she was going through, because this man cheated on her I don't know how many times. So yes, I am happy that she walked away with what she deserves. Okay, she deserves that and more, for all the emotional distress that this man has caused her over the years that they were married, all the times that he cheated on her. And I'm pretty sure he did so much more to her that she did not talk, because she tried to cover that for a while. And a lot of women go through this. A lot of women suffer in silence because they don't want the world to know what their scumbag husbands are doing to them. And one day they just get tired of it and they let the world know. And these guys are so dumb that they do it and it's all over the blogs. So it's sad because they had a beautiful family, as you can see. But she deserves more. She deserves more. She deserves way better. So yes, I'm glad that she's walking away with everything. And now she gets to be happy, and hopefully she just heals from all the damage that this man caused her.
I'm convinced Iman Shumpert's lawyer was probably Teyana Taylor. Because ain't no way he did you like this. No way. She got everything, bro. She got the houses worth 10 mil. She got the cars. Bro. And she keeps ownership. All the companies. And you got to pay $8K a month for bro, if this is why I will never understand why wealthy people get married. I understand why broke people get married, right? It makes sense. On some level, you can kind of build wealth together, and, you know, broke people be lonely, so they don't want to die alone, so they got to, you know, latch on to somebody, make it official. But if you're rich, what's the point? Why would you ever sign up for this? I will never, ever, ever understand. It is so dumb. She got everything. And not only that, they're acting like she doesn't act. Somebody must have been lying about her career, because if she was, you know, as successful as y'all told me Teyana Taylor was, why she getting all this stuff? She must have been poor. And if you're Iman Shumpert, why are you marrying somebody that's not even on your financial level? Nah, bro. Like, hey, man, there's somebody out there that's thinking, oh, I don't want to die alone. Bro, there are worse things than dying alone.
So, like, about Teyana Taylor and her husband's divorce being finalized, I've seen a lot of men being angry and saying the system is against them and stuff, and just basically saying that marriage is horrible and that they should never do it. Firstly, a woman wouldn't breathe in your direction. You don't have any gold to dig. And thirdly, did anyone ever grasp the part that says that literally everything was hers? The only thing that he's paying is the child support and the child's school, which is fair enough. And did we also forget the part where he was also cheating on her and cheating while she was pregnant? Yeah, I just wanted to check, because it seems that the biggest problem with some men and like some immature ones is the fact that they don't want to own up to responsibility for their actions. And that's a big problem. Like, congratulations to you, girl, Teyana. And also, if she actually is dating Aaron, yeah, that's Mufasa, then yeah, big congratulations. But you guys need to prove me wrong on the PR stunt first. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Y'all stay mad. Bye.
Fellas, when women give you an out and they want to private all the conversations that are happening around them. They're not willing to embarrass you. You take that. I do not feel bad for Iman Shumpert. I don't. Teyana Taylor was trying to save this man the embarrassment. He's the one who wanted this divorce public. He wanted everybody to know what was going on in that divorce court. Meanwhile, he signed a prenup and a cheating clause. She was going to take you for more than half. And this is just to my fellas. You don't have to advocate for lame behavior. Okay? He was going around on podcasts making it seem like Teyana Taylor was the best woman he has ever been with, that I got Teyana Taylor at home. Number one, you're cheating on her. Number two, you're doing weirdo shit. You're cutting the lights off at the house. You're doing all these antics and stuff like that. You are a lame ass, bro. And this was all brought to you by Iman Shumpert. She was trying to save you from embarrassing yourself, bro. And so just like I said, bro, when women are trying to give you an out and they're not trying to embarrass you, even though you're embarrassing them, you take it. You take it. Thank you.
So Teyana Taylor and Iman are officially divorced. Love that for her, in the sense of seeing that despite his antics and his debauchery, girlie came out on top financially. Love that down. But I also hate it for her. And I think that in the midst of us talking about how we're glad that, you know, she came out on top financially, how it's crazy how they had a cheating clause in their prenup that he violated, all of that talk, we are missing the significant heartbreak. And I think that due to our society normalizing divorce more, we tend to forget, like, how crazy it is to go from thinking somebody is your best friend, thinking that y'all are in this thing till the wheels fall off, you are devoted, you are committed, and then you find out that your life partner, the person you want to do the rest of your life with, is out there being fugazi. And not only are they being fugazi, but they being fugazi for the world to see. Y'all, you try to divorce him and keep it on the hush-hush. You trying to keep the names out of it. He's the one that puts the names on it to make it public. He's the one trying to take your stuff that you had before y'all even came together. That has got to be heartbreaking. And you still got to co-parent with the man. Ooh. That video that I saw Teyana Taylor just weeping in Niecy Natch's arms, yeah, baby's hurting. This has got to be a hard experience to go through, just in general, but especially in the public eye like this. And so while I am glad that it's over, it is settled, and she came out on top, my heart goes out to her for the devastation and the heartbreak that she must have been going through and may still be going through given this process. We forget just how ruthless divorce can be. And it's a pretty wild thing to consider, that you can go from loving someone and being in it to then having to present this person and present the truth in ways that don't put them in a positive light, even if it is true. And the whole world is watching. Oh, Teyana girl, I hope you take some of that money and take you and your babies on like a 2-month-long vacation. Just go, because whew, I can only imagine. Wow.
Tie her to a rocket ship. I know you wish you could. You paying all this money and losing everything. That girl is eating good. Shouts out to big boy. Listen, I don't even usually do videos like this, but I woke up and I saw that Iman Shumpert, former NBA player, and Teyana Taylor, musician, artist, model, actress, everything in the world, has been divorced. I never think divorce looks good on nobody. I always wish people could work it out, but whatever. But they got divorced and they split. The thing that made me do this video was Iman Shumpert, I don't know what he got, but I know what he lost. Teyana receiving 4 homes, four. You can only live in one. She got 4 houses, a square, one on each coast, probably in a different country. She ain't never got an Airbnb, a hotel, nothing. Whatever city she go in, she got a property, and that's her property. 4 houses worth $10 million, a 7-figure settlement. If you hard to count, that's over $1 million settlement. So he paying her some money just to live. $300,000 Maybach, $70,000 Mercedes-Benz Sprinter. That's a little short bus, the one that look like a little head, the one that like a little statue, and a tour bus. What the hell Iman Shumpert need with a tour bus? I don't understand why he had a tour bus, but he gets the tour bus. Additionally, she keeps 100%. He don't got nothing. He don't even got the tape at the end of the shoestring, which is called an aglet. If you needed to know, the tape at the end of a shoestring is called an aglet. And he got to pay $8,000 a month in child support for each of his daughters. And he is responsible for the entire expense of their private school. She took everything but his veneers. She took his... Who was his lawyer? My cousin Vinny? Who the hell was his lawyer? Was his lawyer Martin Lawrence from that one episode? Who was his lawyer? Who? Who represented him? Vin Diesel? A lot of y'all don't know. Movie Buff is a movie that Vin Diesel played his own lawyer and represented himself when he was in the mob and they thought he was going to snitch. A public defender would have got you at least a McDonald's gift card. Your lawyer had to come into the courtroom in a button-down polo shirt with polo shorts, with polo shoes, with a mouthful of... Teyana, you ain't even need all that stuff. Teyana, listen. Teyana, listen. Give him something back. Just give him anything back. Give him the VCR. Like, Iman Shumpert, you living like me, homie. Do you got a brown or gray sectional couch from City Furniture in your living room? Bruh, it ain't no way in hell. There's no way in hell I would have lost everything and not have thrown my chair at my lawyer. I would have threw an entire bit. You might as well go to jail because you ain't got nothing. You got more in that prison cell than you got out of here. And she probably would have made sure the judge took your prison slides. You would have been in there with a yellow suit on. No, I don't want him in orange. I want the orange, Your Honor. Who was the judge? Who was your lawyer? Who was her lawyer? Who the hell represents Johnny Cochran? They dug somebody up from the grave, bruh. You ain't get a damn thing. You ain't even getting that. Getting the damn thing would have been a victory in your... Sign a prenup. I don't give a damn if you sell umbrella insurance. Sign a prenup, men and women, because this is a tire to a rocket, man. I know you wish you could, because you lost everything. Teyana eating good. My God.
Please go down in the comment section, share your thoughts. Love to know what you think about this story, this conversation down in the comment section, okay? I really love to know what you guys think. But please, as always, keep it respectful. Yeah, on this channel, we're allowed to disagree, but we do it in a very respectful way. So go ahead, feel free to share your thoughts, okay? We are not here to tussle, okay? We're here for conversation. So yes, my own thought. Ladies, this is how you get a divorce. This is how you get a divorce. This is how you walk away. Like, I'm so happy for Teyana Taylor walking out this way, getting all the bags. Like, yes, get a prenup. Especially if you're working, you have your own money, get a prenup. And you see that shitting clothes? That's what it. And I feel like Teyana Taylor gave him all the chance to really keep everything on the low, but Iman was not having it. He was the one that brought it to the internet, how we knew they were getting a divorce. He was the one coming, demanding stuff from her, getting half of a company and all that, forgetting that he signed a prenup. And this is why, like, I feel like men can be their own enemy. They can sabotage themselves. How can you sign a prenup of a clause of no cheating, and yet you're out around cheating and about? Don't you like your life? Don't you love your life? Ladies, I feel like you guys know, like, personally, my heart goes out to her because I can only, like the other creator said, I can only imagine what she is going through. As much as we're all like rooting for her, happy for her that this old divorce is over and she got out of it like with a bag. As much as we're all excited, it is really hard. I know it's really hard for her, especially with a long time partner. I can only imagine what she's going through. Like, it's going to be so tough, so hard, because this is the person that she has known almost all her life, and now person you thought you guys are going to do life together, now it's finalized that you guys will, like, that's it, everybody's going their separate ways. But I can only imagine what Iman is doing. Iman is crashing the hell out of himself. My heart goes out to Teyana, because, girl, I feel like if you're not in therapy, go therapy so that you can really process everything that is going on and all that. But for a man, he got exactly what he deserved. Like, what was he expecting? You cheated on her. Hope it was worth it, though. Hope the girl you cheated, or the girls you were sleeping with around you were cheating with, hope they were worth it, because you lost everything, literally. You lost everything to her. You didn't get a dime of her. And ladies, like, I feel like this Teyana's divorce should be studied. Know who the lawyer is. What was the prenup like? Please, girl, if you can share the template of that prenup, do it. And this is why, like, I'll say, as women, you guys know how I feel about marriage and children. I'm not a big fan of those two things. But I feel like if you're going to have children, you could as well just get married. And Teyana Taylor did that. Like, she wanted kids, so she knew she got married and had kids. I'm a big fan of that. Do that. But the prenup and the clause, that is how you should do it. Exactly how you should do it. And I feel like we should get a template. The lawyers in the house bring templates that can help to protect women that have their own money, they have their own, to protect them like this, especially when they have children with this man. Because a lot of these men usually feel like, oh, they can walk away or they can get your bag, especially when you have financially, you're very stable and you're good. They feel like they can get some of your bag out of it. This is how you do it. Where is Tony Braxton? Where is Mary J? This is how you do a prenup. I'm so happy for her. Like, honestly, the lawyers in the house, please draft the sister template. The sisters that will still believe in marriage, love, they want to get married, have kids. This is how you do. This is how you protect yourself. This is how you protect your kids, your children. Because we've seen cases where a lot of women get out of divorce and they're starting back from zero. And that is why we're always telling women here on this channel to protect themselves financially, get their own job, work for themselves and all that. But yeah, I'm so here for this. Okay, so lawyers in the house, like I said it like how many times? Please, if you have a template, drop it, a clause that women should put in their prenup that will help them like this. Please drop it. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think about this video down in the comments. Share this video with somebody that you want to be part of the conversation, because that's what we do here. We have banging conversations. So go on and share this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, smash the like button, because this helps YouTube to push out my content for more people to see. And that will be you supporting this channel and this girl here. So go on and do that. Subscribe if you haven't. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Deuces.